Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Type back in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about the Orlando Magic potentially trading for two-time All-Star Zach LaVine. In an article on Bleacher Report this morning, which it was called NBA Trade Block Big Board, one trade idea for top 10 targets was Zach LaVine is a top 10 target going in to the February 8th trade deadline. Now, the one trade listed for Zach LaVine would be him going to the Orlando Magic. Let's talk about the trade details and if I think this trade happens or why it should or shouldn't. So, here are the details. LaVine would go to the Orlando Magic, and here's what the Chicago Bulls would receive. Markelle Fultz, who was on the trade block, Gary Harris, Chuma Okeke, I hope I said his name right, but he is a power forward / center for the Magic. Jett Howard, who was their first-round pick in the top 10 after they drafted Anthony Black. They had two first-round picks in the top 10, and it was 5 and 8 that they had in that first round last year. Anthony Black went 5, I'm pretty sure, and then I think they drafted Jett Howard at 8. But Jett Howard, with tight rotation, hasn't really got the chance to play a lot of minutes this year, so he'd get more of a chance at Chicago. And then also they would get a 2025 first-round pick, top 5 protected, via Denver. You know, keep in mind, this trade was made up by Bleacher Report, not me. I'd actually like this trade for the Bulls. I mean, it's only first-round pick. It's only one first-round pick, which I think that's probably the best they're going to get. First-round picks, I think that's the best they're going to get for Zach LaVine. I think there's probably a couple teams that'd be willing to pay 2, but they're getting a decent player value as well. A guy like Jett Howard, who has has a high ceiling, even though he hasn't done great in his rookie year, has just not got the playing time. With Chicago potentially going through a rebuild or a reload, he's going to get playing time. I think he has the chance to be successful for the Bulls. Also, Markelle Fultz, if they need a point guard, he can be a good point guard for them. Gary Harris, I don't know if he'd be a permanent stay, but he's a good three-point shooter. I don't know too much about Chuma Okeke, but I guess he'd be a solid addition as well. And the first-round pick, sure, it's Denver's first-round pick. Let's just assume Denver's going to be the same team they are in 2025, but it's still a first-round pick. And any first round pick helps when you're going through that kind of stage of a reload or a rebuild, and could be a good asset for them. As for the Magic getting in Zach LaVine, the Magic have been good this year, and they're struggling as of late, but they are without Franz Wagner. And I think of a big three of Zach LaVine, Paolo Banchero, and Franz Wagner would be great for the team. They have other solid players around them that would make the team kind of complete. I think LaVine would be a really good addition. I really do, as that starting shooting guard for the Magic, and they have Franz at the 3, and then Banchero at the 4, Wendell Carter at the 5, and whoever's playing the point guard, whether it's Jalen Suggs or it's Anthony Black or even Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony's been coming off the bench most of the season. Probably the point guard in that situation would be Anthony Black or Jalen Suggs in that starting lineup. But yeah, I really think LaVine would be a good addition for the Magic. But let me know your thoughts on the potential trade in the comment section. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.